We'll go to Bob Prisbilla, Center Scoop.
And Nick, how big of a wake-up call were those first couple of drives, and how did you feel you guys responded coming after that?
I wouldn't consider it a wake-up call. I felt like it was more, us, not knowing what they were going to run. We knew that, they got a new coordinator coming in this year, so we didn't know what to expect. So we knew the first couple drives, we might have to deal with a little something. But, I feel like we adjusted well in the second half. And, fourth quarter, second half we just couldn't finish. But I feel like we adjusted well to it for sure in the first half.
Good, Jason Kersey.
Nick, I know you guys talk about takeaways all the time. After that first one, and I guess the second and third ones all in the second quarter, what momentum did that give you guys as a defense?
I feel like it was huge momentum, especially since the way we started off. Obviously they started really hot on offense, and I feel like those three takeaways, it gave us life, it gave the crowd life, and we started playing really way better towards the end of that first half. And I feel like in the second half, those takeaways could have helped as well with our energy and the way we were playing. So, obviously we did a good job, getting those takeaways in the first half. But fourth quarter, third quarter, we got to finish and keep getting those. So.
Good, Eric Bailey.
Hey, Nick, just want to ask you, how important was it for so many young players to get so many today? And in the end, in a fourth quarter game in this heat, how big did that play a role in just fatigue and keeping guys fresh when you do play that many games when it comes to really tight moments like it did in the fourth quarter?
It was huge. It gave a lot of us, time to breathe on the sideline. It was really hot today, so a lot of us needed the breather. We needed time to, take snaps off and, give some reps to the other guys who we feel comfortable playing with. And, I just feel like it's a huge benefit for us. Obviously you've seen, how we played to finish the game. And, I just feel like, just having guys, that are ready behind you, it really helps.
I want to ask you also about Gabe Burchich. Just how big a weapon is he for this football team?
Huge weapon. I mean, he saved us today. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I mean, he made some timely field goals. He made, really big, long ones. And, I'm just happy for him. This is stuff we see him doing practice all the time. And, it was nothing new to him. It was no surprise for us when he made those. So I'm really happy for him.
Nick, I appreciate it, man. Have a good weekend, okay?
Hey, you too.
We're going to Chandler Engelbrett.
Nick, I want to go to that last defensive drive you guys had after Tulane recovers that onside kick. What was said in the huddle before that drive that really made you guys, stand your ground and force the 4-and-out?
Just knowing, we always preach, finishing in the fourth quarter, and, we needed, the defense knew we needed to stop, and, I feel like we did a good job rallying up, before, that drive happened and, making sure that, we can finish the game. And, I feel like we all, did a really good job finishing and, we came out with the win.
Good, Parker Thune.
Yeah, Nick, wondering if you could take me through that play in the first half where you came up with the fumble recovery. It just seemed like the ball hit the ground so fast and you reacted even faster. So what happened on that play?
I don't know. It kind of felt like, one of those, like, Chef Boyardee commercials, like, when we were younger, how it just, just roll around and just come to your home. Like, it felt like one of those. I feel like the ball just came, rolled right to me, and I was just there to scoop it up. And, thank God, we have that takeaway, so.
Kersey, you got one?
Yeah, I did. Nick, Tulane was 4 of 6 on fourth down today. I'm sure that's going to be a point of emphasis moving forward. But what happened on fourth downs today, and what do you think you have to do to improve that moving forward?
We got to execute calls. I feel like looking back at it, we had a lot of calls that we busted today, and specifically on third and fourth down. We just got to go back in the film room. We got to look at the mistakes that we made and, just try and correct them so we can, we won't have those mistakes again next game and going on in the season.